and 10 at the 34.
You see it, Keon?
Sony Michel, his first carry, and he went backwards.
That got Keon broadcasting so he can watch it.
Yeah, it's a 4-yard loss. Really sets him back now for second down. A play fake to Michel. Now Newton looking for Harry. He airs it out deep into double coverage, and it's
intercepted. Did you see that, Keon?
Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters.
Did you see that?
Not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Yeah.
They'll start with the option.
Hold on. I hope they let me do it. You got it? I'm gonna have to do this here, Keon Collins. I don't want my time to run out.
Second and 6. No, scratch that. Second and 7. Operating from the gun. Jackson. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Jackson's pass. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make it a second down. We've seen quite a bit of
good for this shit. I don't give a damn.
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
To throw again on second down. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
Nasty bitch.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you. A huge thank you. You said didn't lead to points. Stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. No score after one on EA Sports.
Oh, you see it broadcasting?
Throwing again on second down. Newton. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
No.
And Cam Newton's not coming off the field. They'll keep the offense out to go for it on 4th. They will go for it. Now Newton. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. Patriots. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. 3 at the 20-yard line. And
stop it, bitch!
Incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To the air again, Newton.
Right, stop it! I seen that shit. You doing the same shit.
Losing yardage back at the 22. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off
Flex! Time to have flex!
His guys will get the football back.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they got across the 50 last time, but fumbled and turned it over, so they'll be looking to have a short-term memory.
Get me on that pressure!
A whole lot better ball security because if they take care of the ball, continue to move it, their chances of scoring some points, they got to feel pretty good. They had things moving in the right direction last time. Fumbles, they don't just affect you on offense.
Be quiet.
Overall team, because now your defense has to make that stand up.
Edwards now on 1st and 10.
That's what I'm talking about.
3 as he takes this up near the 25.
Don't worry about
I
it.
don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun. Jackson.
What the fuck is this stupid bitch doing?
Kyle Duggar just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Brings up 3rd down.
There's Jackson on 3rd and long.
What's Jackson not throwing? What the fuck?
He goes again. Dietrich Wise Jr. He's the one to
The
get
game is just sitting there with the man with the ball.
Brings up 4th down. On is the punter Cook, who sends it away. And this will be touched by a member of the kicking team right on the midfield stripe.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Cam going to bring the Patriots up now, 1st and 10, right at the 50.
Oh, my players won't even come up.
He'll set up to throw from the gun. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the 50, Newton. And that is
yes, sir!
From a defense perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced
we put pressure on each other.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They snap it to Newton. Look, that's caught in.
Oh, God damn it!
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Julian Edelman, 50 yards. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50.
Stop
so
it.
There's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
taken about 7 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball just a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for.
Well.
10 at the 43-yard line.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. And this now 3rd and 11 after that second down completion actually went back a yard. And Jackson throwing once more. Going deep here for Bryant. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
Yeah, they won't even pick the play.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, shit.
He was
Here we
looking
go.
for Julian Edelman that time, and that'll bring up second down. To throw again, Newton. And he's going to have the hook up to Izzo. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. A shotgun snap for Newton. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Now the Patriots use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
11 at the 40-yard line.
Whatever.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Newton throwing again. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. So now after the sack, Cam and the Patriots going to look up at a 3rd and long. Now it's Newton here off the bootleg. Going deep here for Edelman. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. And a potential turning point as he hit the football position late in this first half. How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football.
God damn!
Flashback when he grabbed that one.
And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down. Throwing again. Jackson buying time to his left. He'll try and run it. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
God damn.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And this a 39-yard attempt.
Oh, shit. My button fucking up, man. My controller fucking up.
Normally reliable, this time no good, and this score will stay right where it is. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation,
and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Chuck Clark picking it off, and he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the
oh my
lead,
fucking
and they will be
goodness.
getting the football. He was solid on the field goal, but not as solid on the kickoff there, and that'll put him at the 40-yard line to start this drive. Newton and the Patriots with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He's back to throw here to start the drive. Slant route caught by Edelman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
First down.
On 1st and 10, Newton gets this into the hands of N'Keal Harry. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. A gain of 6 there on first.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Ravens' 43-yard.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Newton, and my goodness, another interception.
Didn't I told you?
Picked off.
Didn't I told you? Didn't I told you? Didn't I told you?
It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown.
well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped.
I told you I had to get out what I had to get out of.
What I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. On the return, it's Taylor. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
I can let you show out in front of Keon.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Now left side on the swing pass.
Where you going?
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. And now here is another interception. Picked off around the 37, and his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game.
I don't give a damn.
Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. He was
I don't give a damn
unable
what
to
they
shake free
did.
there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
36-yard line.
You ain't give a damn.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson, and
Yeah, I
he
seen
can't get rid of it. He's
nobody
taken
went
down.
open.
Shalik Calhoun. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Here's Jackson throwing on 3rd and long. Looking for Snead, and it's intercepted.
Oh!
It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. 20.
Uh-oh.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
We constantly talk about defenders
there you
having
go with the
vision and
bullshit.
being able
Little
to
run
see
in here.
plays unfold and make their own plays, but you also have to have good feel as well because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get into the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Whatever, man.
And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Back to the air, Jackson following the pick six.
Oh my goodness, what the fuck?
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield.
Back at midfield.
The loss of 3 on that first down pass play, now 2nd and 13. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Forced out, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Shalik Calhoun able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. From the gun, Jackson rolling to it, and he's going to...
Man, come on!
Brandon Copeland providing a little deja vu, back-to-back sacks, and now they're staring at a 4th and long. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And they will not
What the fuck?
up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. He's going to take off with it. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And the Ravens have got it. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day.
After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. Oh, and for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted.
Man, Burns is not working. I can't call my play.
Return will stop right around the 25.
I'm trying to audible, but it won't audible.
I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
That is caught at the 7. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, New England.
Out of the gun, Newton. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
He tried to overdouble that dumb shit. Want me to go to edge. Boy, you the silliest motherfucker I ever seen.
Running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
You want me to do that dumb shit?
So the intended target, but now it's 3rd and goal. Throwing again is Newton. Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up 4th down.
Y'all took it through, dude.
Pick Marlon Humphrey there to get a hand on it.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal.
Game on audible, right?
Against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any
What the fuck?
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their time.
That is
Oh, my fucking goodness.
Time today. Devin McCourty picks it off. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Newton. That's complete right around the 8. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. They'll get this into the hands of Bird. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. His pass caught at the 4. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
They're going to get more.
They'll run it here.
I seen him. That was too simple.
Play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave them with a 4th and goal.
No gain on the play.
On 4th down, Newton. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Cam Newton with a touchdown pass to Julian Edelman. And the Pats take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
For a 2-point conversion.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understand.
Oh, shit. Why did I get in that motion there?
Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
Man, I don't think you get why YouTube and pick plays that
Fielded
cheap.
near the back of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
5-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Here's Jackson to throw.
Man, fuck this guy in here, man. This man's not throwing nowhere near him. I'm gonna hop on some other shit. I wanna watch that shit, though. That's what you watching. I wanna watch you shit, nigga.